All right, hi everyone. Welcome to this introduction video. And in this video, I just want to introduce myself a bit to you all in this online format. I know you've been looking at the course through syllabus and Canvas and all the logistics, but I just want to give you guys a sense of who I am as a person through this virtual uh, display and format. Okay, so my name is Matt Escajeda. Here I am in my house recording this video for you guys, and just want to give you a brief background on myself and some logistics in terms of office hours and things like that. Okay, so yeah, welcome to Math 140. Apply calculus with support, also with 140S, but those two are just integrated together in this course. But okay, so let's talk about myself and some ways to contact me. So I'm Matt Escajeda. Um, I'm your professor for this course. Uh, this is an online course, so we won't be meeting at all in person, scheduled at all. So, there's deadlines and things like that, but everything's at your own pace, at your own will. We don't have any meetings, but I'm available for office hours. So I'm mainly an in-person teacher. So at Los Medanos College, I'm literally there 5 days a week. I have two other classes, and I'm there every day. But I also have this online class, but I'm also very reachable. So Mondays I have office hours from 12:45 to 1:45. That's after one of my calculus classes. On Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12:45 to 2 p.m. Also after my calculus class. And then Fridays, I feel like might be better for some of you guys that work during the week and have Friday off or vice versa. But I have like a 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. office hour. All of these are in my office in the math building, room 119. Or Fridays, I could do Zoom. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays are hard for me to Zoom because it's right after my in-person classes. It would be very uh, difficult to hop on Zoom. So Fridays probably work best for Zoom. And if there's something urgent, like maybe you could shoot me message and we could set up a quick Zoom, okay? But these are my office hours, and I try and have some boundaries and not venture too far out of those requirements, okay? Best way to contact me, email Canvas pronto, but Canvas is definitely the best way to contact me is what I would say because it's directly linked to the course and I would kind of know what you're discussing instead of like an email. Emails are more business-like, I guess. So definitely Canvas message me. Just don't message me too late. Try to keep it reasonable. Not like at 2 a.m. or anything like that. All right. So keep it between business hours if you can. And just Canvas, send me a message. All right. But yeah, Matt Escajeda, call me Matt, call me Professor, call me Mr. whatever. I don't know, whatever you feel like. Okay. So that's a little bit of introduction. I also want to give myself a little background to you all about how I ended up here at LMC. So, I actually grew up in Pittsburgh, California. Okay, I grew up here, went to Pittsburgh High School, um, and just bought a house here. So, been in Pittsburgh my entire life. Okay, so I had an odd education path, maybe not your typical college professor. I actually didn't go to college right out of high school. I was kind of tired of school. I didn't want to go to college. All my friends were going to like college, like UCs and out of state, and I was like, I don't want to go to school. So I took a year off of school. Didn't know if I'd go back, but I just thought it'd be a good break. So yeah, I was working. I was a painter. I was painting in the city, like in San Jose, like and it was okay. It's just very tiring. You're waking up super early and you're working hard all day, and then you're coming home late after traffic, and you're exhausted, and you just gotta do it again. Sometimes 6 days a week. Um, and I just thought that I wouldn't want to do that for, 40 more years. So I thought I'd try out college. Los Badones is like 5 minutes away from my childhood home. Went there, tried a couple things, right? Tried some GEs. Um, Thought I was pretty good at school, so I thought maybe I'd try some STEM. And I tried everything. I tried the biology, I tried the physics, chemistry, math, and really the main one topic that stuck with me is math. I love it's crazy to say, but I did love the classes. I love the material. Um, my professors were really cool, really personable. And I was really good at it. And it attracted me, the profession. You teach, you get to work with students, you get summers off, you get holidays off, you get a little office. Um, and I thought I'd try it out. Maybe I could be a math professor. So I said, why not shoot for this goal? So I finished up my math degree at LMC in 2019, transferred to East Bay, finished up my bachelor's in 2021, and then I just stayed there and finished up my master's in math in 2023. Came right back here that next fall, and I've been here ever since, right? So I've been here teaching here for a couple years right after grad school, and that was a goal all along. And all these plans, I guess, worked out, in my favor. So a little bit of luck, a little bit of hard work, but um, we all have a path, right? Maybe yours is linear. Maybe you know exactly what you were going to do and you're doing it and everything is great. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're coming back to school, you're trying to figure out what to do and you're maybe taking this class. So if you need advice, just let me know. I've definitely been in your shoes. Okay. Um, so that's a little bit about me. I know online it's hard to learn about your professor, but if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay. We're going to be hearing my voice a bit next 16 weeks, but if you have any personal questions, just let me know. Okay. So that's a little bit about myself. And just want to give you a sense of who I am and not just like a Canvas page and things like that. Okay. So I'll be seeing you guys around in a couple of videos. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video. All right. Take care.